So today I really didn't have a video planned, but I really felt like I needed to pick the mic up and clarify a few things that I want to talk about because I was sitting here thinking about this video that I posted a few days ago on my channel, and it was a success story, and I had so many of you reach out to me about this client's success story, about how it unfolded so effortlessly, and it really made me think about another success story that kind of is the same type of unfolding. And the key here in both of those was this realization of how it really truly unfolded for everyone. And I'm going to link that revision success story plus the success story that I posted 2 days ago, and I really want you to go back and listen to both of those and see how exactly they were the same. So I'm going to quickly tell you what I really understand about this and why I covered that video a few days ago the way that I did, from the success that was had at all different angles, meaning that it worked for everyone involved. Because I want you to understand that effortless manifestation truly comes about when you start seeing from a unity consciousness. And so, what this really means is if you're out here thinking about, okay, well, I'm the one out here that doesn't have, and I want my SP, I want the money, I want this, I want that, and you're not understanding that it's you who is the doer of all of it, you as your awareness that plays all the roles to bring it to you, then you have to understand that you cannot think in terms of separation when it comes to everyone involved. So, what's wild about effortless manifestation is it only feels effortless when you start seeing from that unity consciousness. And when you realize that you're not this little separate self trying to get something out of life, you are life itself moving in perfect harmony. And so, this is why I covered that video in the way that I did, to bring that to your attention, to see that the perfect unfolding is what has everyone in mind. So, I'm going to cover a few things that will bring it to your attention here. So, most of the time when people think about manifesting a specific person or manifesting money, whatever this is, they're still thinking from separation, thinking, how do I get them to love me? How do I make money come to me? But in unity consciousness, you realize you're both the lover and the beloved. You're both the giver and the receiver of money. So remember, you're not chasing anything. You're unveiling what's already yours at the level of being. And the reason it unfolds effortlessly is because of love. The love of source, the love that you are, drives out fear. And fear is the voice of separation, but love is the remembering that you were never separate to begin with. And that love is what calls forth the unveiling of your true nature. And you only get this, not intellectually, but deeply and viscerally, when you surrender this separate doer, when you stop micromanaging the how, and when you stop clinging to your preferences of your timing. So you imagine the end not as a desperate grasping, but as a natural knowing that life wants to express the highest good through you, for you, and as you, and for everyone else too. So when you imagine reunion with your specific person, it's not how do I get them to come back to me? It's how do I allow the love that was always there to reveal itself through the perfect unfolding. And when you imagine wealth, it's not how do I chase the bag? It's how do I embody the overflow that's already my natural state. That's what it means to think as one. That's effortless manifestation. That's when you become the living, breathing proof that the highest good for all is the highest good for you. And this is what I want you to understand. That's why those manifestations came through so effortlessly, because one, they surrendered the fact that there was some sort of separateness in all of this, and they understood that they've let the ego move out the way. They pretty much removed the doer, so the ego could not come in and hijack the present moment. And in that revision story, which I will link below, I remember something that my client said. She said that she knew that there was love involved between her and her boss, as far as like they look at each other like family. So it changed when she realized that she didn't just want to save her job. She wanted the outcome to be a loving outcome for everyone involved, her boss, her company. So she was creating this unity consciousness, and that's why the manifestation fell through so very effortlessly for all involved. And the same thing with this client that I posted this success story of a few days ago. She didn't not allow for one moment the ego to step in and hijack and think that something was wrong with her, or she needed to do something. She really allowed everything to come through. And then at the end, there was this realization that everyone got what they wanted. The apartment complex got what they wanted. She got what she wanted, and the influencer that she met got what she wanted. There was this unity consciousness that worked out for everyone. It worked out for the highest good of all, because the highest good for all is the highest good for her. And it's the same with you. So don't think when you look at your specific person that you're seeing someone out there as separate from you. See the fact that what could you be for them too, right? You are the loved and the beloved. So there's a certain flow that goes with all of this. There's just not no, okay, I need this, and then they're just going to do what I say. No, there's a certain flow to it too. I really want you guys to get this, because this is how your manifestations will flow through so effortlessly. And so I just really wanted to cover that little tip. I felt like I should clarify it. It was on my mind this morning for some reason. And I really hope that this assisted you, because this is what true surrender really is understanding that you are playing all the parts as I am. So why wouldn't you want it to unfold in the best way possible for everyone involved? This is for your family. This is for those jobs that you want, to know that the people at the job is going to get the best version of you, to know that your lover is going to get the best version of you, to know that the home is going to support you and you are going to feel safe in that home, and that home is going to provide you with some sort of safety. That same with whatever it is that you want. You have to understand that it's all you. So it has to be this dynamic of union. We're doing this dance together. That's what we're all doing. We're all here doing the dance for each other, right? You and me, we are also doing this dance. You are showing me, reflecting me back to myself, and I'm reflecting to you who you are. So understand this, and your manifestations will become so effortless. They will unfold in ways that benefit everyone. So don't think in terms that I'm this separate self without, and that I have to get something. Think of, I am the one that's calling forth the success. I'm the one that's calling forth the money. I'm the one sending in the people. And so it will work for the good of all that's involved. Okay. So remember, you guys, your imagination is on your side, and I am too. Oh, and don't forget, I dropped the links for my new masterclasses that I have coming out. They're up on the site right now. I would love for you to join me at one or all of these masterclasses. So definitely go in and check them out, read them. They're going to be so amazing. They're probably my most favorite masterclasses yet. I feel like I say that about all of them, but I'm so excited to share these with you. So they're down in the description box below, plus working with me one-on-one, and anything else, any other resources that you're looking for, they're all down in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.